Hello, it's been a bit, and by a bit I mean an entire year has passed once again. So you know what that means. It's time for December. Oh boy. For those of you not aware, December is we play VR games for the entire month of December. Because it's the only time I can actually play them, and it's actually nice and cold outside. And this year, games are starting to become sparse right now, so let's just go ahead and visit some old classics and also some of the games that are in my backlog. Though I do have two new games I just picked up for the occasion. Starting off, throughout the entire month of December, well mostly, Tuesday will be filled up by Blade and Sorcery. I do believe it has a story mode, but I'm thinking it might also be just a roguelike mode. I'm not sure. We will find out together whenever we start that on Tuesday, and we'll play that until the 23rd. On Thursday, Gorn 2 will fill in the spot, depending on how long that is. The sequel, I've heard bad things. I've heard that it's not as refined as Gorn 1. So, that's a bit of a shame, but oh well. Another excuse to beat people up is funny. Notice that I picked a lot of games that you just beat people up and then finally the Sunday games are variety. You know the drill. Quickly taking a look at different games, starting off with Green Hell VR. Apparently a very good survival game from what I saw. At least both the pancake version is good. I think the VR version is also very good. It's very involved. So that should be an interesting look. Borderlands 2 VR finally showing its face. I had this on for last year, but it sadly didn't make the cut. This year, why not? Let's give it a look. Then finally, Hard Bullets, the polar opposite of Blade and Sorcery, pretty much trying to fill in the same niche as Blade and Sorcery, but instead it's with a modern setting and modern firearms and stuff. I've seen some gameplay of it. It has become a pretty competent game, so that should be an interesting, let's go look-see. And then finally, moving on to the last week of December, Christmas week, before the big fat show of the year. The 23rd, we're going to be trying to sneak in VTOL VR again. We're going to be looking at the recreation of Ace Combat 4 within VTOL VR. That mod. That should be a whole lot of fun. I'm looking forward to that. And then this, Christmas, fucking Meatmas. You know the drill. We're going to be coming back to H3, but we're not going to be playing that much of H3. We're only going to be looking at the Meatmas gifts and getting out that day. Because, as you see, our final stream this year on the 30th is going to be H3 VR for our big fat stream of the year. So, why are we going back to H3? Well, if things go well, which I'm not sure, Anton's probably bit up a bit more than he could chew, truth be told, with this. By the time that we get to it, the 1.0 release of H3 should have came out by now. If not, we'll just do what we can. The goal for that stream is we're going to be playing every single game mode. Probably minus Bullshit, because we showed off the entirety of Bullshit last year. So we're going to be revisiting what's it called, some old favorites, playing Meat Grinder, playing Winter Wasteland, playing Horse World, playing, off the top of my head, Return of the Wild Rangers, playing some Take and Hold, everything. We're going to be doing everything that stream. It's going to hurt so much because I have such bad flat feet, but I thoroughly enjoy doing VR, so you all know the drill. So in any case, join me soon for the beginning of December with Blade and Sorcery on Tuesday the 2nd, as we prepare for my feet to dive once more. But in any case, thank you all so much for watching me. I will see you all back here again soon. Until then, you have a fantastic night, day, wherever the fuck. and I'll catch you all around. Later!